Okay, welcome back, guys. Welcome to the channel. Okay, we are live. Awesome. 3 viewers, 1 like. How you guys doing? There's that. Okay, hit the remote. Why not? Or my scissors, my bad. But, here, how you guys doing today? I hope you're having a great day. Welcome. This is a fan mail unboxing. We got a few packages here. Obviously, I wait for 3 packages tops. Now, how I'm going to do this is, let's say that there's a package for Michael among these packages. And if there is a package among these packages that is for Michael, and I'm assuming there might be 2, then I'm just going to set them to the side, not show you guys, set them to the side, and have him hold those off until he gets here and unboxes them himself. That's preferably how I would like to do it. Holy shit, imagine me making a live stream after all this time. It's good to be back. Hello, Saza. I'm glad you could make it to this live stream. Doing a fan mail unboxing. Not really sure who some of this stuff comes from. Let me see if I can find a name. Oh my god, you know what? I think this does have a name on it. Okay. Okay. That does have a name on it. I will just set that there. Just sit right there and hold off on that one. Okay, so, first one I'm going to do is this one right here, which I think I know what this is. Obviously, I don't know which kind it is. So if this is for Michael, of course, I will set it to the side. I won't show you guys. I'll set it to the side. And let's say all of these packages are for Michael. I am just going to set them all to the side and talk to you guys for about an hour or something. So it will not be for naught. But without further ado, we got 4 viewers. If you guys are here, please say hello. Let me know that you're watching. I appreciate that. We're going to go ahead and dive into the first package. It is this small one. It doesn't look like it has a name on it that I can see, at least. Let me look around again. Funko Pop, I'm calling it. I think I'm going to call it too. We're going to go ahead and cut this bad boy open, though. Alright, first one is being slit open. I was going to go into it like Michael did and to Rachel on part 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers. But we're not going to do that. Because I don't need to damage the fucking thing. I hope you guys know my reference when Michael takes the pair of scissors and stabs him into Rachel's shoulder. Yeah. Horror movie reference right there. Alright, first we got a Funko. It is a Funko Pop. I can already tell you from by seeing the back. Let's take a look at this. And, oh! Badass! Please tell me this came with a note. Please tell me this came with a note. I don't see a name on this, so please, if you're watching, please tell me that you're watching and let me thank you. This is awesome. I love Jason Voorhees. Everybody knows that, and this is a Jason Voorhees Funko Pop. Please tell me if one of you guys sent this. I would like to know so I can give you a proper shout out and thank you. That is awesome. I do not have the original Jason. I had Roy Burns from Part 5 Funko Pop, but I never could find a Jason Voorhees. So I appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much. That is awesome. I love it. Thank you so much. First one gift is a Jason Voorhees Funko Pop. Damn, love it. Of course, if you know me, Jason is my favorite slasher. So I appreciate that 100%. You're a badass, whoever you are. Who sent it? One of you must have sent it. Baby Jason Funko Pop. That's exactly what I was thinking. A Baby Jason Funko Pop. Adam, thank you for joining us. How are you doing, man? Thank you so much. Saza, Blue Moon. Hello, Blue Moon. Thank you for joining us. Really appreciate that. Who sent us this little baby Funko? He's going right there. Yes, that's for me, Jason Voorhees Funko Pop. Awesome. Thank you so much, Blue Moon. You complete badass. That's like the 7th thing you probably have sent us. I'm not joking. You've sent us a lot. Thank you so much, man. Love it to death. That's awesome. Well appreciated. Cool shit. Okay, so there's a possibility that this is for Michael. So I'm going to open it. I'm going to look at it. And I know what's it's a piece of clothing for sure. I'm sure of it. So I'm going to open it. But if it is for Michael, I will set it to the side. Like I said I would. Greetings, Francis Chainsaw Gremp. Oh, if you guys want to know what I got, the first thing I got was a Jason Voorhees Funko Pop from Blue Moon on the chat. Thank you so much, Blue Moon, for that. I appreciate it. Going in the Jason Voorhees collection, obviously. I'm getting a small Jason Voorhees collection going. Dan, thank you so much. Howdy, how you doing? I'm doing very good, Dan. Thank you so much. How are you doing? Hi, Francis Chase Grip. Okay, let's go ahead and open this and get right into the package here. I'm going to take a look at what it is first. So, if it is Michael's, then I'm going to set it back. Okay, let's see. And it's for Michael. It's for Michael, so we're going to set it to the side. I know who sent this. Thank you. I know who sent this. Okay, it's going to be set to the side for Michael for his unboxing, so don't worry when he comes back over. Coffee, it's good for you and the soul. Okay, we got one more package, and it's a bigger one. Okay, so what I was told was this is possibly the package sent by, I think, Adam, who has something in here for me, but the other thing is for Michael. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to open it, grab the thing for me, and the thing for Michael is going to be set to the side. So, because he said it was being sent in the same package, so I'm, got an email from Amazon saying there was an issue delivering it, so hopefully that gets resolved. Then this might not be from you, Adam. So we're going to go ahead and open this thing and see what happens. How did you and Michael meet? School. Smash that like button. Thank you, Saza. Smash the like button. All right, let's go ahead and open this bad boy. I'm not sure if this is from you, Adam, but we're going to find out. I really don't want to damage it. I don't like to use scissors. I don't want to ever damage a package. We'll find out, won't we, Adam? All right. We're going to open this bad boy up. Sorry if the camera's going to move. I have a small space right here, but there it is. We've got it open. Okay, so let's take a look. Oh, wow. Okay, we got a note. We got a note. This is from you, Adam. This is from you. Adam Fink. Okay, so let's take a look at what you sent, man. Okay. Oh, we got a Blu-ray. I think this is from you, Adam. One sec. Oh, there's more notes. There's more notes. One sec. Let me see if I can, I'm going to read this, okay? Do you see this writing? Do you know what it is? Hospitality, and you can't piss on hospitality. I won't allow it. Enjoy, from Adam Fink. Thank you, Adam, so much. Let me read the other note. Hey, Michael and Jordan, said you liked zombie stuff, so I hope you enjoy these, from Adam Fink. So I'm assuming, hey, Adam, without spoiling it, I seen you sent Funko Pops. Are these for Michael? Let me know in the chat so I know not to open these. So just to make sure, I got the Blu-ray, so I'm assuming the Blu-ray's for me, but I'm assuming the Funko's for Michael. I thought you might have had Jason Voorhees Funko Pop already. That's why I bought you Michael Myers before, but when I found out you didn't, had to get him. I appreciate that, Blue Moon. Yeah, I didn't have the original Jason. I had Parts 5 Jason, which, if you don't know, is Roy Burns from Part 5. But I really appreciate that, man. I love Jason Voorhees. Anything Jason is almost awesome to me. You can't piss on hospitality. I won't allow it. You only get the Michael Myers Funko Pop once in the Blue Moon. Done. Yeah, right? Hello, Tim. Thank you for joining us, Tim. But yeah, hopefully Adam will tell me whether or not these are Michael's, because if they are, I'll just save them for Michael, because he's got a couple things here to unbox as is. But here in a second, I will show you the Blu-ray he got me. Very excited for this Blu-ray. Funkos are for Michael. Okay, Adam, thank you so much for letting me know. Set them down there for the moment. Okay. He sent me on Blu-ray Troll 2. You know how epic this is for me? Oh my god. Michael, I don't think, has ever seen Troll 2. Oh, Troll 2. Oh my god, yes. Yes. Troll 2, horrendous. Oh, I know, but oh, it is a gem among gems. Oh my god. Neobog. That's Goblin spelled backwards. Howdy, Teddy. How you doing, Teddy? How you doing, Peters? Thank you for joining us on this fan mail unboxing. Now, a few things are for Michael, so yes, of course, they will be put to the side. Not gonna touch them. His when he gets around to it, and I think he's gonna be here on Thursday, so he'll be doing an unboxing Thursday. But wow, absolutely happy with the Funko Pop and the Blu-ray. Love it. Let's see the comments really quick. Sure, yeah. Good evening, good people. I remember you saying you wanted it. Oh, I absolutely did, man. I put it on my Amazon wish list because I was like, oh, if I can get me and my buddy Lane to do hopefully what we want to do in the future with B-Movie Blowout, which is going to be us sitting down and watching low-budget trash movies and stuff. Not even just low budget, but just horror movies that are made on a lower budget. Troll 2 is definitely one that we wanted to do for sure. I might do a revisiting to this actually on here on YouTube Live actually. I was stressing out because I haven't got the confirmation email. Oh, don't worry about it. It came. Don't worry. It's here. We got it. Don't worry about it, man. Don't you worry about it. Thank you so much, man. I obviously keep every letter that I get, Amazon letter I get, so all good. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. That popcorn scene, I know. Now, Troll, the first movie, classic fantasy fairies, and I love it. Hey, my cat was just trying to climb into that box. Rebel. Would you stop it? Let me tell you something. I hate my cat sometimes. Cheers, Slayer Watcher. Thank you for joining us. Glad you really decided to join us. Cats love them some boxes. J.K. Rowling ripped off the entire first Troll movie for her books. Kind of, didn't she? Cheers, Saza Babe. How you guys doing today? I see a lot of you just jumped on in for the chat. Thank you so much. If you guys are just jumping on in and you want to know what I got in the fan mail unboxing, for myself, Michael got stuff, but it's going to be saved for him. How many cats do you have, Jordan? I have one cat, but the family altogether has like four cats. No, 4 cats. And one of the cats just had kittens, so that happened. Is your cat a Siamese? No, it's a little gray cat named Church. Have y'all enjoyed the peace and quiet without me then? Oh, no, we missed you. I missed you. I tried to call you on one of our live streams because I was hoping that you would make it. But I understood that it was very late where you were, so don't worry about it. The 20th Anniversary Edition, Neilbog Edition. Oh, my God. Troll 2 is a classic for me. I know it's a bad movie. It's a guilty pleasure. I love Troll 2. I think it's so bad it's good. So campy, so stupid. Exactly. I'm 2 Harry Potters for the first price of 1 in Troll. Yeah. Yep. Just crazy nonsense, Troll. And for most part, most of you guys, if you're members to the channel, have gotten early reports or an early idea of what film I just got done doing a reaction to. And I did just get done doing a reaction to, and I'll just announce it here, Night of the Creeps. And I gotta say, I won't spoil anything. I won't tell you guys how I felt about the movie. You will find out in my reaction for sure. I can't wait for it to be posted. That's all I'll say. I just can't wait for it to be posted. To roll in the dungeon. Professor Quirrell, what a badass. Like, yeah, he was a wimp and all, but I like that character. Can't wait to rewatch Troll 2. I'm very excited right now. I cannot wait to watch Troll 2. Like, seriously. That's gonna be so much fun. Great gift from the Camp Crystal Lakes. Great gift from that crypt. Yeah, man, that Camp Crystal Lake sign back there that Adam got me blew my mind. Crazy shit. Love it so much. And I will try to hang that up. I will try to hang that up in the background somewhere. It's sitting right there for now, but I will hang that up. Missed you. Yeah, missed you a lot, Saza. Thank you for jumping on in this live stream. Really appreciate that. If you haven't, go get yourself some coffee. Oh, and this is also a good time to let you guys know that if you want that hoodie and you're really wanting it, no pressure. No pressure at all. A lot of you guys can't do it. They don't have the money right now. 100% understandable. But this is the last day for that sale. Tomorrow I will be, the price will go right back up to $38.99. So if you want the hoodie for $29.99, right now is the best time to do it. Last day to do it. Link is always in the description for the merchandise store. So if you guys want it, please run over and grab it. If not, no biggie. But just wanted to give everybody a chance to get one. We have missed you. Thought you ought to know. I will say this without spoiling it. I do enjoy that movie, but it is a little cheesy. Are you talking about Night of the Creeps? It is very cheesy. I enjoyed it. I just kind of spoiled it, but hey, you'll watch the reaction, still won't you? I remember going to see Troll at the cinema with a double bill of Zone Troopers in the late 80s. That sounds awesome. Faints into a heap on the floor of the Great Wall. Coffee, it takes your soul. It does take your soul, and it's good for the soul. Night of the Creeps is one of my 1980 movies. Saw it for the first time back in 1986. That's badass. Hell yeah. I saw yesterday an excellent action figure of Jason Part 4. You know, I've been seeing a lot of those things at Walmart. Walmart's been kind of releasing the NECA figures and shit, and I've been like sitting there like, oh, you know what, that'd be kind of cool for the background. That'd be kind of neat and stuff like that. I got one NECA figure, and it's back there. It's the Part 3 video game version Jason. The only time I can even entertain coffee is when I get a cream caramel frappe from Starbucks. Well, you're a badass, Saza. Of course I will. I'm going to show it to my brother. That's why I sent it. Hell yeah, man. No, it is not cheesy. No, it's it to me, and I'm just gonna talk about it a little bit. You guys promise you'll still watch the reaction if I spoil, not really spoil, but give you guys what I thought about it a little bit. If you guys don't mind, I will talk about it just a little bit. And the soundtrack for Troll is amazing by composer Richard Band. His movie scores are fantastic. Harry, your godfather is dead. Are you serious? No, I'm Snape. I've been starting to collect NECA figures. I got 2 Jasons and Michael Myers. Hell yeah. Yeah, not a bad figure series to collect. Teddy Mac and don't call him Shirley. Okay, what I thought about Night of the Creeps, it was a lot of what I loved about that time period, where, you know, movies were just fun and they didn't take themselves too seriously. They had fun with the idea, the concepts. So, like, to me, it was a lot of fun, and it was a good, you know, and I say it in my movie reaction, it's like a throwback, but I know it's not a throwback because it came out in that time period. To me, after watching so many movies, especially newer movies, to go back and watch, like, Night of the Creeps was just so nostalgic. You're a wizard, Harry, and you're a hairy wizard. That's a good comeback. Gotta have Ash of those NECA figures. I want to start a NECA figure collection. Tool 2. Forbidden Planet doesn't have any of the figures that I want, though. Oh, that's a shame. I thought you guys were both brothers as you look the same. Are you talking about me and Michael? That's the first time anybody's ever told me I look like Michael. First time ever. No, we are really good friends, though. Maybe it's because I grew my facial hair out. That's why you think that. I got 1 from China, eBay, and 2 from a website called Big Bad Toys. I think I bought something from Big Bad Toys. Check on Savi. Zavi, Saza Babe. So, how is your guys' day going? Out of curiosity. Well, I'm still looking at Troll 2. Like, I can't believe I own this on Blu-ray now. That's just crazy for me. Love that's gonna go right in the collection after this. My brother's never seen Troll 2, so that's one I have to show him. I use Zabi for a lot of fungos. What were you and Michael like in school? Were you in the jock crowd? Oh, hell no, dude. Hell nah. Nope, I was the awkward loner kid who would stand in the corner of the lunchroom kind of kid. Big difference to what I am now. I literally, I might do a video talking about my, if you guys want to see a video of me talking about what me and Michael were like in school and my weight loss journey and all that stuff, please, hit the like button and I will consider that. Because depending on if you guys want to see it or not, me just going in deep depth of what my life was like in school, I will tell you. Because I've always been curious to see, I've always wanted to make a video about it. It is the only store I order from Saza. Do you guys go emo? Did you go through an emo? Fuck yeah, I did. Yep, I'll go into that too. I agree, totally different. I think you and Michael look completely different. LOL. Day's going good. Quiet been replaying Red Dead Redemption 2? Well, hell yeah, man. I haven't even seen the first one. I'm actually going to go ahead and open this troll too while we're all talking. I was like that in high school. I sat in a lunch bowl. I sat at a lunch table by myself. I did that quite a few times. I sat at a table, though, with some people, so... for the most part. But I get you. I get you. It was, I was never a fan of school. I had a lot of shit happen. And a lot of you guys have been going back and watching our older videos, too, seeing the difference and everything, what we used to be to now. And you guys have been complimenting, and it's been really appreciated. I've been hooked on Earth Defense Force games recently. I don't think I really went through a phase at secondary school. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. I went through several phases through my life, and I'm finally, I think, where I need to be. So I really am thankful for that. Certainly an interesting childhood, I will say. I ordered yesterday Hocus Pocus. I love witches movies. I love witches movies too. I just added to my Amazon wish list Witches the original and Witches the remake, because Michael has never seen Witches the original or the remake. I've never seen the remake, and I was hoping to do a reaction to those movies. Not the first Witches. I've seen the first Witches and I love that movie, but like have Michael do a reaction to the original Witches and I'll do a reaction to the new Witches. Maybe he'll do a reaction to the new Witches too. That'd be kind of fun. Fred Decker wrote Night of the Creeps and the Monster Squad. You know, I actually got a lot of Monster Squad vibes from this movie. Now that I think about it, yeah. I would have sat with you at the lunch table, dude. Yeah, I would have sat with you, man. I would have sat with you. Yeah, yeah, I'll go into more detail and depth in another live stream for sure about what my life in school was like. I could play a part in Hocus Pocus. I would love to be in Hocus Pocus. I've always wanted to be in movies, man. Background actor, producer, director. Would love to have been a director as a kid. Still kind of do. I didn't like the Witches remake, but I love the original one. Yeah, I've heard mixed things about the remake, but I still want to give it a shot. You know, that's how I am. It's like, yeah, I understand that a lot of people, like, say, hate certain movies, but I have to watch the movie myself because I might enjoy it more than some other people. Like, for example, there's some people in my viewers who probably don't like Trolls 2, or just Troll 2, who don't like Troll 2, but I fucking love it. I love it for all the bad reasons. I love it that it's so bad. You know what I mean? Like, it's so bad but rewatchable and so interesting and so dumb that you can't help but watch it and enjoy it. That's me personally. I'm so relieved. I have a few friends who are Wiccans. They craft and spell and bid thing here in Scotland. Hell yeah. People used to call me Sister Sarah as a kid. I don't know if that's a good or bad. Well, fuck it. It might be a good thing. Maybe they thought you were just a sister-like person. So bad it's a good movie or the best. I agree. Yeah, this is a gem in my opinion. And rewatchable as hell. Just a gem. Thank you guys for all the support, by the way. We have 11 views and 5 likes. I really appreciate that. The original is amazing. They released a great box in the UK, but no extras at all. You know, I saw the release that they released in the UK, and compared to the one we got here in the US, I was like, oh, that is so much cooler looking. Yeah, I've always you know, I need to start collecting some better editions of certain movies, because I'm a big movie collector. I like Blu-rays. I love Blu-rays, I mean. and I love just owning movies. I want a library of movies at some point because I just feel like that's the way it should be. You know, to a sense, I know there's like a lot of streaming services, you know, Disney Plus, Netflix, Hulu, all this stuff. But to me, physical media is just much more dependable, in my opinion. Let's see. I got your back. I got kicked out of school for breaking into a teacher's wine cellar and giving it out to all the kids in town. That's crazy, Teddy. As they say, it's so bad it's good. LOL. It is so bad that it's so good. Yeah, the costumes are shit. Like the troll designs are horrible. I really love Troll 2. It's so bad it's good. The woman in Troll 2 makes me laugh. The troll leader. Well, hello. Well, hello. That like ratio is too uneven for my liking. Oh, the 6 likes? Hey, at least I'm getting likes, you know. It's so appreciated by everyone who decides to like the video. It's so appreciated. I always appreciate every like. Thank you so much, by the way, Saza. The Craft is a great witch movie. The Craft is one of those ones I think I added to my wish list. I'm not sure. It is one I have not seen yet. I've seen a lot of witch movies, but yeah, The Craft is one of the ones I don't think I've seen that is pretty popular. Haha, Saza, babe. Smash that like button, or you'll have a death curse. If you're a member of the channel, you probably noticed that there is a new emoji. It's a death curse. It's got a death curse by our good friend Crazy Ralph. Obviously, I love Crazy Ralph, one of my favorite characters from Friday the 13th. Have you seen The Witches of Eastwick? I don't think I have, Adam. It's weird how witches are always evil and wizards are mostly good. When you sit back and think about it, it is kind of weird, isn't it? But Voldemort would beg to differ. Voldemort, Bellatrix Lestrange, well, she's a witch. Voldemort, Quirrell. Willow from Buffy the Vampire Slayer is one of my favorite fictional witches. That's awesome. I've never seen Buffy the Vampire Slayer, so that's awesome to even hear there's witches in it. I'm number 7. Hell yeah, Peter. Trying to figure out which one's right. Saruman's a dick. My friend Lane's watching, and he says my live stream sucks, and I'm just going to tell him to go fuck himself on live stream because, funny. I had a feeling he was going to pop in at some point and talk shit. I put in We Summon the Darkness last night, but fell asleep. I'll have to finish it today. Nothing against the movie. I was just exhausted. Worth finishing. Yeah. Why aren't they called warlocks in Harry Potter? That's a good question. I guess that was just the writer's choice. You know, warlocks are male witches, pretty much. Wizards and warlocks are kind of along the same route, I guess. Never framed a story in real life witch from the near area based in the 1600s. We were made to read it at school. That's awesome, Saza. Hell yeah. One of my favorite witch movies of all time, and I know it doesn't really consider people, to a lot of people, not to be a like legitimate witch film, but the Blair Witch Project is, in my opinion, one of the best witch films out there. And don't worry about it, Lane. I know you were just kidding. Do you know what lady I mean in Troll 2? They make her look older. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. The bad guy? Yeah, I know who you're talking about. She welcomes the new people with a green tart. Yep. I know who you're talking about. I forget her name because like it's been over like several years since I've watched Troll 2. Like more than probably several years. Probably about seven or 8 years now since I've seen Troll 2. I definitely recommend The House on Sorority Row from 1982. It's absolutely terrible, but my guilty pleasure slasher film to watch. I've heard good things. I've heard about that one. 13 views and 7 likes. Thank you guys. Have you seen Best Worst Movie about Troll 2 fandom? No, I have not, actually, Francis. I've been wanting to. I'm not sure what special features this contains, but we will find out. I doubt it contains anything crazy with special features, if it does contain anything. Original theatrical trailer, smart failure, feature film in high definition. Yeah, this doesn't contain any anything. Males who practice magic can technically be known as witches, I'm sure. I'm talking about wizards. Try to find Dragon Slayer, a grim Disney movie. That'd be interesting. Okay, I'll look into that. It's on Tubi for free. Oh, interesting. Okay. Thank you for recommending that, Francis. Guess what movie I'm reacting to next, guys? Since I got Night of the Creeps out of the way, my next movie reaction is going to be for, and not horror movie reaction, just normal non-horror movie reaction. Pee-wee's Big Adventure is my next non-horror movie reaction, and my next horror movie reaction is going to be Demons. Saw that one in the cinema. It was one-time experience, The Blair Witch Project. It's fucking crazy. Pee-wee! Definitely worth a watch. Okay, Francis. You know, I'm not sure if she's watching, but if she is watching, hello, Cinnamon. Hope you're having a great day today. Serena, hello. Thank you for joining us. Really appreciate that. I just spilled coffee all over me. That's fancy. Have you seen this cartoon called Watership Down? It's probably the most scary cartoon ever made, and it's about rabbits. I've heard of Watership Down. And I've seen clips of it. Yeah, it's pretty dark. Tequila dances on bar. Fuck yeah. I need a dance partner. If we're going to have tequila, I need a dance partner. Though I drank tequila once and I got sick to my stomach. But if you want to be my dance partner, that's awesome. Demons is one of my favorites. Can't wait for your reaction. I can't wait to react to it. Blue Moon actually sent me the Blu-ray, and you know it lost the voting on our memberships because if you're a member, you get a vote on our next movie reactions, and it lost. But I'm pretty sure it got second, so I'm gonna be doing it next because I really wanted to get it. I want to get it out of the way for my friend Blue Moon, who has just been supportive as all hell. So it's coming out. Don't worry, it is coming out soon. Actually, I'm editing right now, Night of the Creeps, so that should be up this week at some point. Teddy, I'll dance with you. Well, fuck yeah. Love Dragon Slayer. I watched it that so many times when I was a kid. I have it on DVD. Demons, you have no idea you're getting into. Do you know what used to freak me the fuck out as a kid? Remember what Shakespeare's Sister music video, Stay With Me? Yes, I love Demons. Thank you. Credence, Leonard, Gielgud. Sorry if I mispronounced that. I'm going to go ahead and take a break, guys, but when I come back, we will finish our conversation. Stay tuned. I am not going anywhere, so I'm going to get like a bottle of water, so I will be right back. Stay tuned. Sorry about that, guys, for making you wait that long. How you guys doing? Seeing you guys chatting in the chat quite a bit. 7 likes, 12 views. Thank you so much. Whew, okay. The Halloween episodes shows are always my favorite, especially Buffy the Vampire, Buffy and the Simpsons. Now they put the trigger warnings in the Muppets. Yeah. That's crazy you guys are talking about that stuff now, how kids are too soft now, and, you know, people are getting rid of a lot of stuff that we loved as kids and all that, you know. Yeah, it's crazy. They're just trying to get rid of everything that, you know, can make anybody get offended and crazy shit. Like, we were just talking about the whole Dr. Seuss thing and all of this nonsense, you know. Oh, God. It's a darn shame that kids feel the way they do now. It's a darn shame. Because there's a lot of greatness in some of these original shows and books, and it's about a super observant guy who pretends to be a psychic detective. Crazy world we're living in right now. Okay, I had no context for the chicken comment, so I had to try to clarify it a bit dumb, blonde at times. And I also saw some of your comments. Thank you, Saz. I appreciate that you would dance with me. Really do. Wait until I go into some of my details of my high school life. You guys, if you really want to see me go into detail of my high school life, I will legitimately tell you stuff that's happened to me in high school, middle school, elementary school, and I'll go into detail. Like, because so a lot of you guys seem to be curious about what we were like in school and stuff, and I'll tell you what Michael was like, too. That will certainly be another video for another time, but that would be giving me something to look forward to and something for you guys to look forward to also. So if you guys really want to see that, please let me know. Have you ever seen the comedy series The Goldbergs? They did a Halloween special where Robert Englund reprised his role as Freddy. No, but I have seen the episode where he reprised his role as Freddy. I actually got curious because I heard about it, and me being a horror movie fan, I looked it up and I saw it. Pretty funny shit. And as much as I love Robert Englund as Freddy Krueger, one sec. You'd think Jordan lived in the Sahara Desert. It's taking him so long to find water. Teddy, no. I got stopped by a couple of folks downstairs and we had a chat. Love the Goldbergs. I did see the episode. That church bell is so obnoxious. I have expected Nosferatu to figure come creeping up behind Jordan when I hear it. Dude, I hate the church. Literally is right down at the end of the street, right there. It's right there. I can look out the window and see it. It's right there. The pastor's our neighbor. Yeah, we live right next to it. Love the Goldbergs. So I'm so sorry about the church bells. I know. I know. So going back to the show, I was talking about the lead actor and a giant Friday the 13th fan. As a giant Friday the 13th fan was in the documentary, his name was Jason. That's actually the one Friday the 13th documentary I still need to see. Is his name is Jason. Jordan, I want a Friday Fright Night where we all talk about horror stories and from school and childhood. That's a possibility. If you guys really want me to dive into my childhood life, horror stories, ghost stories I have on the next Friday Fright Night, let me know and I will do it. I did forget my coffee downstairs, but it's okay. Never saw the TV show of Nightmare on Elm Street. Oh yeah, Freddy's Nightmares. I saw a few episodes. It wasn't horrible, but meh. I have plenty of those stories, believe me. Beverly Goldberg is a legend. No, there's a lot I could tell you about mine, Michael too. My buddy Lane. There's a lot. Just life, ghost stories, creepy situations. That's called group therapy, pretty much. Hey, if you're all okay with that, though, we can have group therapy. Fuck it. Technically, when we come to these live chats and stuff, we just start talking. I mean, we just kind of, it helps. We all have fun chatting to each other. Going to the cinema in the 80s, you only paid an entry fee. You could watch movies as many times as you want. I'd spend Saturday afternoons watching the same movie over and over again. I definitely did with Troll. We can make it like a virtual Are You Afraid of the Dark style live stream. Lights, candle. That'd be fucking epic, wouldn't it? I'd be down for that. Sorry, not trying to not talk. I'm literally just waiting for some comments to drop on in. Custom emoji. I'm gonna send a custom emoji to you guys. And bam. Keeping it retro. Should be getting my hoodie tomorrow. Awesome, Adam. Awesome. Please send me a picture of you wearing it, and I'm going to post it and use it for our BRB page. I saw your video yesterday where you were talking about Curse of Chucky. Chucky escaped from his box. It was 7 years ago. You look very different. Thank you, Blue Moon. Yeah, dude, I shot that thing probably about maybe 13 years ago. Yeah, I weighed 250 back then. So, like, thank you, though. I appreciate that 100%, man. That means a lot. That you'd go back and watch a video that old. 99,000 views on that thing. Can you believe it? Like, I hated that video. I hated it for the longest time. But, like, 99,000 views. That's crazy. Michael was really impressed by Hacksaw Ridge. Yeah, he was. He was also impressed by 1917. Billy Loomis' voice. We all go a little crazy. We all go a little crazy sometimes. Hell yeah. I was in a strict boarding school for 10 years, so the fun never ended. That'd be crazy. Yeah, wait, haha, let's face it, your mom's no Sharon Stone. Good old Matthew Lillard. So you said you guys are in Ohio. Any scary stories or urban legends about where you live? You know, there is one around here. I can't remember the name of the road, but apparently on the road there was a story about how a baby was drowned in this river, and if you go onto the bridge at night, you can hear the baby crying. Something along those lines. I forget what it was. If my friend was watching, she would know what I was talking about. I just went to a rough public school. Same. I went to a rough public school. I don't think I'll ever understand why they did beat exact remake of Psycho. Peter says, you lost weight? Absolutely, man. I used to weigh 250 pounds, and now I am 140. Crybaby Bridge. That's right. Yes. Yes, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. So you said you guys are in Ohio. And it's not far from my house, apparently. I don't know what's worse, going to a school with strict rules or no rules. I would say no rules is worse because that means they don't give a fuck about what happens to you. We've got the Salem Witch Trials, Lizzie Borden, and the bunch of others. The remake of Psycho offended every single one of my senses, dude. So the baby hilarious, peer pressure. I'm far too sensitive. Yeah, the Psycho remake was just meh. Like, I don't think it's as horrible as most people make it out to be, but, like, it was absolutely unnecessary. It is, like, the perfect definition of an unnecessary remake. They didn't even bother trying to do something different. It was just a legitimate shot per shot remake of Psycho. You guys should make a movie about it. Oh, Crybaby Bridge, I think is what you're talking about, Dan. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Wow, much respect, Jordan. Thank you so much, Peter. It means a lot. Psycho remake was just pointless. Yeah, it is just the definition of a pointless remake. Not even bothering to try something different. You know, and though the remake for Nightmare on Elm Street wasn't like what everybody expected, and it was kind of shit, the decisions they made were not the best of best, but for me, it's a guilty pleasure. I know it's a bad movie, but to me, they did something different with it, at least. So they tried to do something different, but didn't pull off all the way, obviously. What do you think is the best remake? It's kind of easy for me to go out there and just say John Carpenter's The Thing, but if I had to give you guys what I think is one of the best remakes out there, I would probably... There's two I'll go ahead and give you. John Carpenter's The Thing is an automatic, obvious, yeah. But I would say the Evil Dead remake was a damn well good remake. Doing something different, but also staying true to the original. And the Hills Have Eyes remake are two of the best remakes I think out there. I actually prefer the remake of the Hills Have Eyes over the original, so that right there tells you how much I love the remake of Hills Have Eyes. There were definitely rules at my school, but they were rarely followed, so it was kind of okay, though. I knew that I spoke to the popular kids, but I was in my own Wii group. I would have been in your group, Saza. You seem like a cool-ass person, and you seem awesome. Psycho remake was sacrilegious. Yeah, it was garbage. I'm to a fault. It was just garbage. Psycho 2 is a good film and worthy sequel. Anthony Perkins' return as Norman is fantastic in it. Yeah, the Psycho sequels are actually damn decent. The third one might be the weakest, or the fourth one might be the weakest, but the first two Psycho movies are actually damn awesome. I'm with you on the Hills Have Eyes remake. Yeah, I love it. They hinted at it, but they didn't. They should have done the full mile and have Freddy be innocent. Freddy being innocent would have been interesting for sure. I think, if you're not going to make him innocent, then why just try to make a twist at all? Because the guy was already guilty. We already have an establishment, a knowing of what Freddy Krueger is. So for them to try to make that twist was kind of pointless because we already knew that Freddy was a bad guy. Now, if he was innocent and it was a revenge story and they went full through with that twist, that would have been cooler. Yeah, I would have said that. It would have been better than to find out he was a pedophile. I would have hung out with you too, Jordan. Awesome. Thank you, Saza. I'm so glad you mentioned The Thing. Have you seen the prequel with Mary? Yeah, I did. It was pretty decent. A little bit overuse of CGI, but pretty damn decent film. I saw that in theaters back in 2011. The Hills Have Eyes is awesome. I agree. Sorry, I think I might have missed Adam Fink's comment. Hey, Jay, I have to get off here. We'll talk to you later. Okay, Serena, have a good night. I think The Fly would be my favorite remake. That's a pretty damn good one, too. The popular kids never end up being interesting. No, the popular kids kind of turn out to be the same. Even when they are nice, they kind of backstab you and they're talking behind your back. I know this because I was told by a few of my buddies about certain kids in our class. And what they were saying about me, though, they were saying I was sweet and I was kind and I was nice. But then all of a sudden, he's weird, he's creepy, he's odd, So I get their game. I got their game and I knew about it way before they did. They probably still don't know I knew what they were talking about, but it is what it is. I'm not a massive fan of the body horror genre. Don't judge. Don't worry about it, Saza. The Hills Have Eyes remake was cool, even like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and especially the beginning was pretty holistic. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake from 2003 was actually really damn good. The beginning was pretty damn solid too. A couple of the better ones, yeah, for sure. I even enjoy Rob Zombie's Halloween, the first one, for the most part. I didn't like the first 30 minutes where he's at the house and it's all redneck trash kind of stuff, but it wasn't the worst. So, I mean, there's a lot of remakes I don't like, but those three, Thing, Evil Dead, and Texas Chainsaw Massacre and Hills Have Eyes really hit for me. That's why slasher movies rock, because it's so that the so-called popular kids get killed off, right? Don't they? The popular kids are still the exact same now as they were in high school, though no personal development, character improvement. I mean, look, I'll be honest. Some of the kids from my school who graduated, I think, it's funny because, I used to get picked on for my weight a lot by some of these kids. And when they graduated, they gained the weight. I lost the weight. They gained it. I don't know if that was karma. And these were some sportsy people. So they were in good shape back in school, but they gained a lot of the weight. Now I'm thinner than they are. The star athlete at our school, star athletes at our school became bigger. And there's nothing wrong with putting on a little weight, okay? There's nothing wrong with it. If you have weight on you, nothing wrong with that at all. But it's so crazy to me that I was judged for my weight at the time, called fat, ugly, weird, and then all of a sudden they gained the weight I had. So, favorite remake the Thing, yep. The remake of The Blob was so good. That was another good one. Big 80s crush on Shawnee Smith. Love seeing her in the Saw movies. Favorite remake The Thing and Scarface. Would have punched those popular kids directly in the face for you, Jordan. Aw, thank you, Sazzy. You're a badass. I appreciate that. She's gorgeous. Only saw the first Saw. It's a downhill for them after that. Al Pacino, Chef's Kiss. I've never seen Scarface, by the way. That is another one of those movies I still got to get a hold of and watch. Yeah, I definitely had an interesting time in school, and it was even more interesting. I think the more hurtful things that's ever happened to me was when I lost all the weight. Like, before that, I was made fun of by a lot of these kids and stuff. And then after I lost the weight is when they they started coming around to me and started talking to me more. And that shit didn't fly. And it just told me how cruel and how judgmental they are. Hahaha, I despise bullies. I'm not a fan of bullies. I still have a bad temper when it comes to people picking on other people. Oh, yeah, I do. There was one of my friend's brothers was down here in town, and he was getting bullied beyond belief, And what I should have done was I should have walked with him home because he was beaten up pretty bad, and I could have walked him home, but I didn't. So that's one of my bigger regrets. Oh, cool! My buddy's still watching my live stream. One second, I'm gonna see what he said to me. I'm gonna read your comment, Lane. Oh yeah, Lane, my buddy. I forgot all about that experience. My buddy Lane, who hopefully at some point, hopefully will come to the channel, said, "Dude, the thing we saw in your yard late at night, and your parents thought it was your uncle or something." Yeah, they thought it was my cousin's husband or along those lines, because I guess something was going on with them, and he was like going on a rampage or something. And we saw what looked like a guy in our backyard, and he started walking towards us, and we booked it. And when we all went out there was nobody out there, not in sight. Crazy shit. I used to get bullied at school. School sucks so bad. That's why now I hate bullies. Yeah, I agree. Maybe my grammatical English is not that well. It is not my native tongue. Don't worry, Peter. Don't worry. My apologies, man, for if I mispronounce anything. I'm not a great reader, but it's not your fault. Absolutely not. It doesn't matter what generation you were born in school. School kids will always be nasty little shits towards each other. Yeah. I've never been someone who judges people on what they look like. Trust me when I tell you that someone's character is the most attractive thing about them in my personal preference. Thank you so much for that comment, by the way, Saz. That means a lot. You're so much better than them anyway, Jordan. Well, thank you, Blue Moon. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. That's right. I remember during high school, during the lunch room, some girl was giving me crap with her friends, so I said, "Where I come from, we have a word for people like you, and it's called a bitch." There you go. Yep, exactly. You're doing awesome with the language, dude. Don't worry. Yeah, don't worry about it, Peter. Don't worry. You have nothing to worry about. I was hanging around everybody, then so-called popular people and so-called nerds and geeks. I stood up every time against those bullies. Yeah. I was one of those kids. I was too shy and too kind to do anything. Oh shit, dude, what about paper hornets? Yeah, I remember that one time. Good point, Lane. I remember that one time when I was getting bullied by a kid, and I'm not going to say his name, obviously. I'm not going to say any of the bullies' names. But there was one time when a kid in my class decided to take a fucking, if you guys remember hornets and like rubber bands and shit, it was like you put a rubber band between your finger and you would take like a paper wad and you would fling it at somebody. Well, there was this kid in gym class who thought it would be funny to hit me with a hornet, but instead of a paper hornet, it was a metal hornet. And he shot me in the arm with it. And I remember like almost a bee sting, like it was pretty damn strong, and it shot me right in the arm. And I looked at my arm, and it was a leak of blood coming out of my arm from how hard it hit me. I looked at that kid and I charged him. I was so pissed. That's why I love this channel. Everybody here loves the same stuff you love, and they don't judge you for it. Well, thank you so much, Adam. That's exactly why I appreciate a lot of you guys who do watch my channel and do comment. Because you guys are very kind and very honest and very, very sweet towards everybody else, and me included. I really appreciate it. Yeah, fucking those hornets, though. Fuck. Don't worry, just waiting on some comments to drop in. I'm not ignoring anybody. Have you seen Central Intelligence with Dwayne Johnson? He gets bullied at school and later goes back to his high school reunion. No, I did not. I heard about it, though. It has Kevin Hart in it, too. Jordan, I was kind of shy and too kind at school. Man, nah, I had some fucking attitude on me at school. If I had known you, Saza, I would have fucking paid you to protect me. Peter, wow, agreed. Yeah. Yeah, my buddy Lane remembers that, too, because I showed him where he shot me. Are there any movies that you love that you would not want to see get remade? Jaws would be one. I would not want to see a remake of The Exorcist because, you know, sometimes movies are done in the best way possible, and I just don't see no improvement for remake. I didn't even want to see Halloween get remade because I thought Halloween was already a perfect slasher film. I remember my dad told me he had never been stung by a bee when I was about 6, so I caught loads of bees by trapping them in these flowers and let them go in my dad's room. That is epic, Teddy. That is crazy shit. I remember when I kicked an apple when I was young. I kicked a rotten apple, and like 7 wasps or 11 wasps came out and stung me like all over my body. It was crazy. I screamed so much. Painful. Central Intelligence was bad. I was a little brat. Laugh my ass off. That is crazy, Teddy. Okay, guys, we have been going on for almost an hour and 10 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed the unboxing, but I'm going to have to get off here, unfortunately. I do have some editing to do for Night of the Creeps, Bajing. So if you guys like this type of content, always hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. We have a merchandise store. We have a Patreon. We have a membership program going on. And if you do membership for only $1.99 a month, you get access to custom-made emojis. And you get early access to our little hints at our upcoming videos. You get to do polls to help us decide what our next movies are going to be. And as always, guys, I appreciate you watching. Please say your goodbyes really quick. I want to say goodbye to everybody this time. So I'm going to say goodbye to everybody before we end this. But it's been really fun. I'm surprised they haven't tried to remake Jaws. I was stung just under my left by a bee at school. Ow. I've been stung so many times in my life. All right, have a good one, everybody. Bye, Adam. I love Central Intelligence. Can you let us know when you're going to go live next time, Jordan? Yes, I will do my best to, for sure. I normally post on my Facebook when I'm about to go live. I'll maybe I'll say about to go live. And if you guys follow me on Facebook or anything, I know live you don't. I know you don't, Saza. You don't have a Facebook. But I'll do what I can. Peace out, guys. Good night, Adam. Yeah, guys, I appreciate what you sent me, the Jason Funko Pop, and I appreciate the Patrol 2 movie. Thank you so much, Blue Moon and Adam. You guys are badasses. Of course, if you guys want to send us any stuff for an unboxing on this channel, The description below always has our P.O. box number on it and who to send it to. So if you guys want to send us something, it is there. The information is all there. Please take care. Can't wait for the next live stream. I can't wait either. It's going to be a lot of fun. We have Friday Fright Night coming on in a couple, 3 days, so set your alarms for that. All right, guys. Well, I hope you have a great day, and I will check you out in the next video. Do take care.